Double team, ball stolen away, kicks it up court, up off the glass, launch a three from the corner, and it's good. 3 for 3 for the last 3
with a beautiful pass.
Gets it in the foul.
And one, the beautiful attack.
He's gonna launch a 3 and drills it. Adams lobs down low to Johnson, up off the glass.
You can't let this guy get open at all. He's just too dangerous. Nothing but nets.
It's from the volleyball.
Now the starters for Firebirds. Number 10, Carter Boyd. Number 11.
Hello and welcome inside Trent Arena in Kettering, Ohio. Tonight we got a JV matchup between the Fairmont Firebirds and the Centerville Elks. Here's Lewis with me. Take us away. Talk about Fairmont a little bit.
Yeah, I'm looking at Fairmont here. They're coached by Deshaun Benson. You know, this is a very experienced team we got here. They got 4 juniors and 6 sophomores. So, you know, they're a little more experienced than Centerville. So, you know, but you never know what happens in these basketball games, you know.
Yeah, I agree, and they might be a little bit more experienced, but Centerville edges them out in height. They're just a significantly taller team.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that plays into the game tonight.
Definitely.
And it looks like they're getting ready for tip here. So we got Mason Boykin and and Fairmont wins the tip, and a push is called on number 20, Gavin Nolan.
You know, a little push at the start there. Get a little rowdy at the start.
Yeah. Fairmont looking to inbound the ball. And there is Hefner taking it up the court. There is Hefner on the ball again. And Lloyd misses. Fairmont with another miss. Number 20, Jackson Overfield. And Hefner comes in with the lay.
Great shot, just he drive to the hoop there. Puts it in.
There's Craver on the court, on the ball. Scanning, finds Boykin. Back out to Craver. And he throws it out of bounds.
You know, a contested pass, trying to look for a teammate there. But number 11, Jaden, he just playing great defense, and they're going to get the ball.
And here is Huffner to inbound the ball. They take it up the court. There's Kasul. Misses the 3. Tries to save it, but is unable to. That is number 11, Kasul. Once again, Craver is taking it up the court. He finds Boykin. Jabs. Throws it out to Maxwell. Swings it to Boykin. Drives in the lane and gets it with the left.
Wow, what a great shot there.
Gonna tie up the ball game. There's Overfield for the 3. Craver on the ball. He's gonna find Houston. There's Boykin again. A foul gets called.
I'm trying to find his
Centerville's gonna inbound the ball. There's Craver. Finds Boykin, back to Craver. Down the baseline, and in, and one.
I mean, just drives to the hoop, goes back from the arc, rolls it in, and he's going to get a shot there.
Beautiful shot. Now he's here to shoot the and one. G1, yeah. Trying to tie up the game here. That's good. 5-5 ball game. There's Miranda taking it up the court. Finds Lloyd in the corner, and it gets chucked out of bounds.
Not a good pass there that you want to see.
This game's starting off a little bit sloppy.
Yep,
but
absolutely.
Nerves. It's exam week.
Yep. Well, nerves will settle, and they'll get rolling.
Yeah. Gerber back, taking it up the court. Swings it to Sewell. Sorry, Lloyd. 3 misses. Rebound. And 1.
Wow. Phenomenal shot. He gets the and one called.
What a play by Mason Boykin.
Just phenomenal. And they're going to get a 3-point play to try to get this out of it.
And Carson Knopp is coming in for number 33, Spencer Maxwell. Takes it. Rebound. Bodies fall to the floor, but no call. Here's Miranda. Swings again. There's Kasul. Hooks. Mugisa. Spins. Misses the layup. And there is Boykin with the rebound.
Solid shot from him, but just couldn't finish.
Craver drives. Kicks it back out to Nolan. In the corner. And he hits it. Carson Knopp.
Wide open 3 there. He had all the time to shoot, and he really delivered, putting up a 3 ball.
Yeah. Some pretty good offense here to start off the game. Timeout, Fairmont. What have you liked so far from the Firebirds?
You know, the Firebirds, they've been a little sloppy so far, but like we said at the start of the game, you know, nerves are, you know, a little high. But, you know, they just need to get settled here, get a little bit of some better defense against the Elks, and I think they'll be just fine, but they really got to, you know, put up some better defense, you know, from the Firebirds.
There's the inbounds. There's a couple changes on the court for the Firebirds. Caden Brown, number 3, is in the game. Reynolds misses. Rebound, though, by Hilty. Hilty on the ball. Jabs. Finds Reynolds. Caden Brown. Over to Hilty. Back to Reynolds. And he misses the pass, looking for J.J. Walker. Sorry, Ashton Adams. Knopp gonna find Craver. Craver, the point guard for this Centerville JV team. Surveying, finds Casper. Back to Knopp. It's in to Houston. Back to Craver. And he's fouled on the way up.
You know, once again, this guy's just been driving to the hoop, making the most of it. He's been getting fouls on him, so he's going to be at the line.
Fourth foul already for the Firebirds. It's going to be in the bonus pretty soon. Makes the first.
I think what Centerville's doing now, they're utilizing driving to the hoop. They're getting these free points.
Yeah, and they're converting them. Got Craver here. He looks like he's comfortable at the line, and I just jinxed him. Never like to see that. He's having an excellent game so far, 6 points. And Centerville is yet to foul. And he loses the handle.
Phenomenal.
Here's Craver, passes it in, and one! Miles Houston!
Phenomenal defense from Centerville there. They get the ball, and just what a beautiful pass to put it in.
Correction, not an and one. They just blew the whistle for some reason. Here's Adams driving it up the court. Adams dishes it to the corner. Brown. Here's Hilty. Swings it. Here's Brown. Swings it again. Back to Hilty. Over to Adams, who misses. Rebound for Hawker. And Centerville's coming back up the court. And a nice little left-handed layup for Houston.
Fairmont's just playing sloppy. They really need to get it together here. Put up some better shots.
See them come out of the timeout, doesn't really work. And Brown trying to put an end to the streak. Doesn't. Oh, and the lost handle for Brett Hilty.
I think the nurses just, like I said, they're just getting it to them. They're just putting up not the best shots here. Deep threes, they're contested.
Yeah.
They just need better passes all around,
There we see the transition layup from Houston. Here's a Boykin to shoot two because they are in the bonus. And in high school, if you remember, after 5 fouls, it's automatically double bonus.
It's start of the game here. To already go in the bonus, that's troubling for Fairmont.
Makes the second. Fairmont really has to get some points on the board here. Can't let this game run away. There's Brown. Still Brown. Finds Miranda. And a foul.
One of the first times that we've seen Fairmont really utilize driving to the lane there. They pick up a foul.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to see a little bit more of that.
See them drive the lane a little bit more.
Yep, absolutely.
Get some points. Here's Hilty. Finds Miranda. Hilty is looking for a pass. He's able to find Adams, but can't find his man in the lane. And that'll be another turnover for the Fairmont Firebirds.
Sloppy pass there. Just wait a little longer.
Here's Houston on the ball. Swings up to varsity sometimes. And Craver called his name a lot. Back to the lane and finishes.
This guy's just been on fire driving the lane. That's why, Centerville, they're putting up easy, good shots.
He's putting up an amazing game by Craver so far. Someone has to cool this man down.
Absolutely.
Brown for three. No good. Last touch by Centerville. It's Fairmont's ball with 12 seconds left in the first quarter.
They really need to just use these 12 seconds to get up a good shot, 3 or 2, whatever. Put some points on the board and take it to the next quarter.
Yeah, they really want to come up with something. Brown. Foul. It's a blocking foul on Centerville.
6 seconds left. They need to really get something together here, They just really haven't found the momentum yet.
Yeah. And there we got number 4 Brownlee coming in for the Elks. And there is 4, 3, 2, shot up, and just bounces out.
You know, I think that was the right move by Fairmont. Just try to get a quick shot with the limited time. But, you know, they really need to utilize, like I said, been driving to the lane, get easy shots, maybe get an and one. And that's not really what they've been doing. They've been getting sloppy on defense, sloppy on the passes, and Centerville has really benefit from that. You know, they get the steal, and we've seen that. They've
What's up? Anyway, now if you are head coach Deshaun Benson, what is going on in the team talks right now?
You know, like I said, they got to make better passes. You know, we've seen it sloppy and like the sloppy threes that they've just been shooting. Like they really need to utilize more driving into the lane, putting up easy shots, and like you see that. A good
turnovers
takeaway
and
yeah, absolutely.
Centerville capitalizing off of their chances.
Yeah.
As you just saw, the first quarter highlights presented by City Barbecue.
Oh, City Barbecue's the best.
I mean, it's had it before this game. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's amazing. Great place. You see Craver driving to the lane and putting up a beautiful shot. Anyway, here's Houston. Finds Craver. And Centerville will retain possession of the ball.
Good defense there from Fairmont.
Ball in and misses the layup, and here comes Fairmont. Kasul on the ball. Finds Mugisa. Here's Kader Brown. Back to Mugisa. And that's a charge.
I believe so. Like I've been saying, you know, if they utilize
No, it's a blocking foul. It's a
blocking foul. Seeing a little bit better driving in the lane there.
For 3, and it's good.
Phenomenal play call there.
Miranda, and fast break for the Centerville Elks. Kicks it back out to Boykin. Here is Craver. Craver to the lane. Oh my goodness.
Phenomenal shot. This guy's just been on fire, driving to the hoop. I mean, just phenomenal.
That is what you like to see. Maybe soon he'll get a call up to varsity. And that is off the edge of the backboard. And tipped, and Centerville ball. One main story of the game so far, miscues.
Absolutely. Sloppy passes from Fairmont.
Craver taking it up the court. Brownlee back to Craver. Into Boykin. There's Houston back to Craver. Craver loses his handle. It's out to Brownlee. Over to Knopp. Back to Craver. Makes a move. Passes it back out. Just some excellent patience you're seeing here from the Elks. Looking for a right shot, and there's just off of the front end of the backboard. And here comes Fairmont down the lane. Foul, but it does not go.
You know, not a terrible shot there, but you know, you need to make those.
Look at the and one. Here's Mugisa though to shoot 2. And we haven't seen really Fairmont get to the free throw line, and if they want to make this game a little bit closer.
Yep.
And misses the first.
Correction, he made the first.
He made the first?
He made the first.
My angle's bad. That is my bad, guys.
My coworker's a little sleepy today.
You could say. Except the score did not go up, but okay. Makes it. Makes the second. Go. Craver on the ball. Seen this before. They're just taking their time. Houston. Centerville's in no rush. They've got a 10-point lead, or 9-point lead. It's mid-range. No good. Up the court. Here comes Fairmont.
Good pass.
Mugisa, and it's good for 2.
Good finish there. That's just what they needed.
That is exactly what they needed. It's Frank Mugisa. He is a junior this year.
You know, they need a little bit more out of him, you know. We've seen a little bit of action from him, especially on that play. Finishes right there. And, you know, if Fairmont wants to pull ahead, they're going to need, you know, their more experienced guys to pull through, win this game.
They're back in their huddles.
You know, Centerville, they got a really good lead here. You know, they got, you know, like they've been playing with patience. Keep playing, slow it down a little bit, make good shots, and, you know, it's been a little, you know, wonky these last couple, you know, minute or so. But, you know, if they slow it down, patience, you know, they will fall. They will fall.
They will fall. Craver's already in double digits, 10 points, so keep feeding the hot hand. If I am Centerville. And there's Craver. Brownlee. Back to Craver. That is Brownlee, number 4, Brownlee. Couple crossovers. Cross-court pass to Knopp. Handoff to Kramer. Pumps. They're just looking for a pass here. And there's a steal.
Wow, good defense.
Wonderful defense by Fairmont. It's Magusa again. Good save by Centerville. And the 3 is no good. Good rebound there by Brownlee. Craver to the hoop. And he not get it to go. Hilty back up the court. Boykin there playing pretty good defense. 3 does not get it to go.
Good defense.
But a foul is called.
You know, they're shooting these threes, Fairmont. They're just not falling. They're right there, but they need to take a little bit, some better shots if they want to get. You know, the lead is really not that big. It's only 19-12. They got a lot of time to play with. They got a whole another half plus these 3 minutes. So, you know, they're going to need to get some momentum with these 3 minutes and bring it in a half.
Craver just got subbed out. And they're looking for another playmaker. Houston now taking the ball up the court. And there's a steal. And the easy layup for Newman.
That's the defense that we want to see from Fairmont if they're trying to get ahead, and they're getting some momentum.
And in the corner is Knopp. Out to Brownlee. Over to Boykin. Steps in. Good pass, but cannot get the handle. Brownlee was almost there. That is an excellent pass from Boykin. It's just not to get it to go.
Phenomenal pass, reading the defense, know where his teammates are, but could just not finish the play there.
Here's a 5-point game. Fairmont has clawed back and found a way to claw back in this second quarter. There's Newman on the ball. Over to Kasul. Sorry, Mugisa. Over to Newman. That's Kasul. Hook shot does not get it to go off the back iron. And here's Boykin. Take up ball up the court. Just gonna take his time. No sense of urgency by the Elks.
Absolutely.
Here's Brownlee. There's Knopp. Travel. Huge there. Looks like a elbow player.
Fairmont's going to storm down the court here. They need to get at least, a board or something.
They get a basket here.
Yes.
Make it a one-score game.
It'd be pretty big.
Before half. No need to rush yet, though. Here's Kasul. That is some great defense. And who else is there to force the turnover other than Craver? Back to Craver for three. Does not get it to go. There's Julian Hill. Apparently recently got moved up to JV. The freshman. Got into the game number 25. Count for him. There's Caden Brown. Take the ball up the court. Over to Ashton Adams. Makes a nice move on Knopp and throws it out of bounds.
Terrible pass.
Miscommunication between him and Newman.
Could have been a foul there, but they need to make better passes.
And there is the all familiar Dash Craver. Over to Hill. He's driving. It's a foul. Travel on Julian Hill. He is a freshman.
And here it comes Fairmont, 45 seconds left. This is where they can set the tone, bring it into half.
No need to rush a shot yet, though. Just put it up when you see open look. And there, Mugisa.
30 seconds.
So over to Hilty. And that is Centerville's ball.
Fairmont has to utilize those last couple seconds into the half, and they're just not doing that. And Centerville's now going to be storming down the court with 20 seconds left, about 18 to be exact. Make their lead even bigger at half.
They can honestly still take their time, might let it run to about 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what they're going to do.
Here's Craver. Still Craver.
5 seconds.
Himself. And that's an air ball. And now the full court shot is blocked. Oh. And that will be your first half on your junior varsity MVCC game of the week. The Centerville Elks 19, the Fairmont Firebirds 14. second half of this JV game. And Fairmont with the ball. Here's Kasul. He's gonna, well, if I'm here again with Lewis Holzberg.
Good a half from Centerville. A solid half from Fairmont. You know, they need to put it together.
Layup is no good from Newman. And there is Boykin coming off a pretty solid first half, but one for Centerville that's been dominated by Craver. Finds Knopf in the corner. That is back to Nolan. Nolan drives to the hoop, kicks it back out, but that's a steal for Fairmont. There's Newman up the court and lays it in, and it turns it into a 3-point game.
Excellent defense from 22 Newman. Phenomenal.
Good drive, but no good. Good defense again by Fairmont. It's looking like a different second half. And Craver!
Phenomenal.
What a block.
You know, the nerves are settled, and here they come.
There's a foul. Be shooting 2.
You know, what we're seeing right now, different intensity at this half. Nerves are, you know, knocked off a little bit. And here they, you know, different intensity. They're stormed down the court, full speed.
That is Hefner, no, sorry. That is Mugisa's first foul of this game. It's good. Boykin makes the first. Crucial, these free throws in a close game.
Oh, absolutely. You know, what they say is, you know, games are win at the free throw line. So, you know, if you lose by 1, you miss a couple free throws. That's why.
And that will be Centerville's ball. Fairmont's ball. Wait, no, Centerville's ball. The ref is talking to 3 people at once.
What we see in the camera, Fairmont's band, pep band is rolling in.
Hype for the big varsity matchup today. Misses the layup. And there is Mugisa up the court. Finds Lloyd. The foul. And he gets it to go. And that is number 11, Kasul. That is Nolan, and that is his 3rd foul, so he's in a little bit of foul trouble right now.
Yep. Might be subbed out, I believe. Yep.
There he is. Here is Ryan Kaser, 6-foot guard. It's a sophomore. And it's a sloppy turnover.
Sloppy turnover. You can't have those, especially in close games. Not what you want to see from Fairmont.
Well, 5:20 left in the half. The third quarter. Centerville pushing the ball up the court. There's Knops. Checks, looks. Boykin. Driving into the paint. Goes up with it, no good. There's a scramble for the ball. That'll be a jump ball. The possession arrow favors the Firebirds. So it will be Fairmont Firebirds. Sorry, Centerville. It's wrong. They just changed it on the scoreboard.
Centerville being very aggressive. It's just like a fumble on the ground. Many players diving for that ball. They're going to get a jump ball. They're going to get the ball favored by the arrow.
And it gets tipped, and it is going to be Fairmont's basketball.
Great defense from Fairmont there. Number 11, Castle.
Newman going to inbounds it. A little bit of a half-court press here from the Firebirds. And there's Newman. Can't get it to go. Oh, wow. That's amazing offensive rebounding.
Wow.
However, number 11, Kasul, just putting in the work.
I mean, Kasul has just been, he's an aggressive player. You know, yeah, he's missing those shots, but man, he's aggressive.
He's getting those rebounds. Gets a foul, and now.
Well, we've seen great defense from him.
There's Brown. Back over to Kasul. He's out to Newman. Newman jabs. Back to Kasul. Looks. And that's a foul on the way up on. And Hilty is going to make his way to the free throw line to try and bring this within 2.
You know, Kasul with a great pass there, pretty much setting up to get him to the line, getting him that good shot. Because, you know, if you make a bad pass there, you never know what happens. Centerville charge down the court, gets a shot. So great pass from number 11, Kasul.
Now here's Hilty to take the free throw. Misses the first off the back iron.
It's only a 4-point game here. We've been saying it all day. You got to make these free throws.
Brownlee checks in for Kaiser. I do agree. Misses the second. And Centerville is just going to hold on to the ball. Again, very patient offense. Oh, beautiful move by Craver. Does not get it to go. And here's Kasul bringing it back up into the paint. No foul, and he misses the shot.
Here, some fans are angry about that. No foul called. No, I don't know about that one.
I could see it going either way. He did try and he definitely was going up there trying to get the and one.
Yep.
But he did not make the basket or get the foul.
Yep.
So
I mean,
it's unfortunate. And now we have a timeout on the floor.
You never know about these refs. You know, they might be waddling down the court. Don't see something. You know.
We didn't say that. We're not getting fined. I don't know if we can get fined. And they're in their huddles. Fairmont. If they make their free throws, it could be tied right now.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, number 11, Kasul, has just been aggressive. You know, we've seen a couple missed shots from him, but he's been aggressive, marching down the court, getting rebounds, jumping for the ball, making good passes. So, you know, if we get a little more action from him, the Fairmont Firebirds could pull through, but, you know, they've never really had that upper edge yet. You know, they've just been, it's the uphill battle. Centerville's playing at their pace that they want to play. Fairmont is just falling behind.
Yeah, I agree. And a reminder that this junior varsity MVCC Game of the Week, as all MVCC Game of the Weeks for all this entire basketball season, are brought to you by Bumble Roofing and City Barbecue. There's Knopp. Drives in. Out to Craver. Craver a little bit slower. Half hasn't scored yet. Knopp for 3. In and out. But a good offensive rebound.
Good defense.
Back out. But oh my goodness. Who else? But Kasul down on the other end. He misses the layup. Craver with the rebound. And now down the other end. Centerville. What a pass.
Wow.
Wow! Rejected by Brown. Back up, no good. Here's number 2, Brett Hilly. Over to Brown. Up for the layup. And 1!
Huge play by Fairmont. That's just what they needed. And this could be a 1-point game.
What a play by Caden Brown. Block on one end. Hustles to the other end of the court. And gets an and 1.
I mean, this game's just been led by defense for both teams. Fairmont is now
in this throw away for a 1-point game.
Phenomenal. I mean, this game's just electric. Kasul just needs to knock down those shots, though, but he's really just being aggressive, running down the court. He has a lot of heart in him.
He works hard, and Brown misses the free throw. And it'll remain a 2-point game. Here's Craver. Mid-range. No good. Rebound. Centerville. Here it comes. Newman down the court. And it's a tie game. And that brings Newman to 9 points.
Newman's been great for the Firebirds, almost half the points.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer today. And there's Hill. Back out to Craver. We know what Craver can do. He's been a little cold this half. But the mid-range, and he gets it to go.
Don't let him heat up. We saw that at the first half.
Oh my goodness, Craver. What a man. Oh, misses the shot. Taken away from Hill. And Hill, what a beautiful defense by Centerville.
I mean, it's almost like I predicted it. Craver steals it.
And Newman steps out of bounds.
I mean, those little mistakes right there can cost you the game.
Oh, that's a foul, actually. Doesn't step out of bounds. It's a foul on Fairmont. Sorry about that. Here's a replay of Newman's bucket to tie up the game.
Phenomenal shot from Newman there.
Great transition offense, and now Brown with the ball. 24-20, 2 minutes about left in this third quarter. It's been a pretty tight game so far. There's Brown. Over to Hawker. Down to Hilty. Finds Adams. Finds Newman. Really spreading this ball around today. Looking for Brown. Takes a little bit of contact. Keeps the handle though. Loses the handle. Picks it up. Finds Hawker. Over to Newman for three.
Shot.
Oh, does not get it. Craver with the rebound. Great pass, but it is fumbled. And it is going to be Fairmont's ball.
Pass was a little bit low there, but man, was a bullet.
It was a bullet. That should have been picked up though, and should have gone in for the easy two. That was number 10, Houston. And Hawker taking it up the court, but Houston with that good defense. But it's over to Fairmont. The three is air ball, but it was a pass. Here's Brown. And another air ball.
Oh boy.
And here's Craver. I think Hawker let the shooters shoot, but honestly, maybe Hawker works down in the paint.
I think Centerville's going to take this quarter. They're slowing it down. Maybe try to get a shot.
Hill hands it off to Carson Knopp. He has a point this game. 2 points already. And Hill back out to Hill. Drives. Wow. Oh, what a feed. Oh. Does not make it. Took a little bit long. Loses the handle. Here's Hill. Falls down. And there's a foul. And the Fairmont players are just not happy with this goal.
A lot going on there down at the floor. Bodies flying everywhere. You know, it can go either way. A lot going on.
Now Hawker gets subbed out for Kasul. Kasul, a lot of hustle. High motor player. And Craver with the ball. Knopp just looking patient. 20 seconds left in this half. They're not going to rush this shot.
Yep, slowing it down. Trying to get an easy shot.
Back to Craver. Craver. 8 seconds left. Knopp in the three. Does not make it. There's 3 seconds left.
They need to go. Here we go.
Here's Caden Brown.
Good
from
shot.
long. And does not make it. Hits the front rim, and that'll be your third quarter in your junior varsity MVCC game of the week.
We only got a 4-point game here, 24-20. And we've seen a lot of missed threes
Right there. If you're any of these teams, I think you have to slow the game down a little bit.
Yep,
you just have to get back to fundamentals, get some layups, I haven't really seen any backdoor cuts.
Nope. Well, it's just been kind of a messy game. A lot of very aggressive. You know, they're not really slowing down. I mean, either team. You know, we saw a little, slowing it down from Centerville, but now Fairmont and Centerville, they're kind of being just very fast-paced. And that's not necessarily bad, but right now they're making a lot of mistakes by doing that. And I think just both teams can benefit from slowing it down, reading your teammates, reading the defense, getting better shots. And, right now, the third quarter, we didn't really see a lot of that. A lot of bad shots. But overall, great defense from both teams. But who's going to pull ahead in the offense? That's who's going to win the game. And it's the fourth quarter. It's right here, right now.
Last 7 minutes of the game, and this is where the best players
Yep.
make themselves known.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
try to get themselves elevated to a varsity spot.
I mean, not just a varsity spot. It's just, if you want to win this game, this is it.
This is it. And here's Craver. Been having a good game so far, 12 points. Dishes it in. But there's a foul on number 22, Newman. One foul, his first foul of the game. Craver back with the ball, guarded by Gasul. High energy player. Swings it over to Houston. Houston does not make the shot, but an offensive rebound. And here's Knopp over to Craver. And the three gets it to go.
And just like I said, they read the defense, read their teammates. Get a good shot there.
Miles Houston, that is his first points since the first quarter. And now you got Kasul taking a couple dribbles. He's guarded by Boykin. Now by Craver. Newman steps in with the mismatch. Does not get it to go.
Gotta make those fall.
It's thrown out of bounds, and Fairmont catches a break. And they have to come away with points this possession.
Yep, right here. It's right now. You got to pull the trigger, get some shots in.
There was a three by Miles Houston, just shown. And Brown gets subbed into the game. You know, he had a very important block and
Full court press.
and one. Craver lets him loose. He's an open man. Ball's tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow in Fairmont's favor.
Only got 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Yeah, that's a lot of time.
You said there's a foul. And little technical error. However, here is Mugisa to inbound the ball to Lloyd. Over to Kasul. Back to Mugisa. Newman finds Lloyd. Finds Hilty. Back to Newman. Newman's been out on the court pretty much this entire second half. What a steal by
Sloppy.
Gavin Nolan. All the way down the court. And that is a charge picked up by Newman. What a job.
Yep. And, you know, Fairmont, the game is slipping through their hands, but they need to utilize it right now.
And that is number 20, Gavin Nolan. That is his fourth foul of the game, fourth personal foul. And he's on 0 points. And he's right back out of the game for the Elks. Disappointing afternoon for him.
Yep.
Nice drive to the basket with the jelly, does not get it. And Craver is going to look up the court. He's going to drive, try to pass it. Doesn't know if that's the best decision. And here's Fairmont pushing up the court. And guess who? But Kasul.
Number 22 is here, playing with heart, and they will be right here, right back in this game.
Kasul, heart, high motor,
Absolutely.
energetic.
Energetic.
And here we see the pass from Magusa to Kasul, and the foul by Knopp.
Right here. They got to make this shot, make it a closer game.
Kasul does not make it, but a rebound. Does not make the layup. And here is Kaser pushing it up the court into the corner. Houston does not get it to go. Craver does get it to go. 29, 22, 4:30 left.
Intensity is picking up here.
Kicks it off to Newman. Newman fakes, double team. There has to be a man open somewhere. in the paint.
There he is.
Wide open for three. Off the back, Newman off the backboard and in. 29-24, and this game is slowly
Creeping back.
turning up in intensity.
Yep.
Craver, as always, on the ball. Centerville's point guard. Looking for a... And he throws it away. Miscommunication between him and number 5, Kaser.
Yep. Miscommunication.
Can't let that happen.
Fairmont. Yep. Fairmont needs to utilize.
And here's Hilty taking it up the court. Hilty keeps taking it up the court. Pump fake, and there's a foul. Travel by Carter Lloyd. And that's not what you want, a turnover in this late stage of the game with 3:40 left.
A common occurrence is that one team utilizes a turnover and they just don't utilize it. They don't utilize it.
And here's Craver. Still Craver with the ball. And he finds. And there's Knopp for three. Off the back iron. The lefty layup. And it's going the other way. What a great job taking a charge. Yep. We'll see the replay. Never mind, we're not going to see the replay. That's the Bumble Roofing and City Barbecue replay, by the way. Great sponsors.
You know, Fairmont's putting their heart on their sleeve. You know, they're playing for the team, not afraid to get hurt.
Caden Brown back in the game with Hilty, Kasul, and Magisa, and Newman. Here's Kasul. Back to Hilty. Magisa. Over to Newman. Three, contested three. Almost banks it in. And Craver, calm and collected, taking it up the court. And every precious second is bleeding out of this clock. And Fairmont cannot afford. And Craver to the lanes. Wow! Craver.
I mean, this guy's just been doing this, what we just saw all day, all night, driving to the hoop, getting the and one, and he's one of the main reasons why the Centerville Elks is winning right now, 31-24, could be 32-24.
Here we see the replay as he just crosses up.
Wow.
Kasul does not make it. And it stays a 7-point game. 2:30 left. Brown taking it up the court. Experienced sophomore. And here's off course, Kasul. High motor guy. Again, Kasul. Hilty driving. Back out to Kasul. Jabs down the baseline.
Good pass.
Finds Brown in the corner. Back to Adams. Over to Hilty. Finds Newman. 1:50 left in the game.
Wow, what a move.
Euro step. Does not get the layup to go. And now a fast break for the Elks. Houston makes the layup and makes it and there's a timeout on the floor.
I mean, you know, the score is 33-24, a 9-point game. You know, Fairmont, they got the odds against them here. They got to get it done. You know, they have to have phenomenal defense, phenomenal offense.
And have to score quick now. They
score
can't
quick.
wait.
And I don't know, when do you think they should start fouling Centerville, or is it not time?
I don't think so. I don't think it's time. I think it's too many points.
Too much, maybe a little bit under the 1 minute mark. Well, it depends on how it's going, but you know, Centerville, they're going to take their time. They're going to decide how this game's going to go. And for Fairmont, they need to decide if they don't want that outcome to happen. They need to look past that.
They need to finish those shots. When you saw Newman wide open, there's no excuse to miss that layup.
Absolutely not. I mean, you know, that puts them in a different spot. There's been multiple shots just like that, a couple threes from Fairmont. You know, they just slowly been getting a little more sloppy and sloppy. You know, they had a really good third quarter, a solid second quarter, but from the first and fourth quarter, they just have been playing not their best basketball.
I agree. Honestly, if they take these chances, if they make their free throws, this might be a closer game. They might have the lead.
Yep.
It's honestly, but that's if, buts, and maybes.
Yep.
And this is the game of the week presented by Bumble Roofing and City Barbecue.
You know, this game makes me really hungry. Might be getting some City Barbecue after. You know, kind of stressful.
Yeah. And if you have something fall on your roof, maybe call it Bumble Roofing.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here's Newman. Can take the ball up the court. Kasula does not make the three. There's a wide open
here
look.
They go.
And here comes Craver. Who else? And that's a foul on Brown. And Craver is going up to shoot two. Craver, excellent game today. 16 points.
Yep. And he's been utilizing, I've been saying it over and over again, driving to the hoop. And
as we see here.
Yep, absolutely, in the replay.
Makes the first. That's definitely a foul on Brown.
Oh, he's not, you know, he's not afraid to get dirty. He's not afraid. He's putting himself for the team, driving to the hoop and getting 3 points.
Misses the second. And here comes Fairmont.
Oh boy.
They get ball. Kasul over to Brown for the three. Oh. Air ball. Throws it off the Centerville player. They keep possession, but honestly, you have to be making those shots.
Yeah. We got 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock.
And this is just, honestly, it's been sloppy from the Fairmont Firebirds.
Yep, absolutely. They need it right here.
There's Newman. They need a shot. They need to put something up. 110, 10-point game. Kasul kicks it out to Newman. Newman misses the three. And in transition, here come the Elks, and they're just going to hold on to it.
Yep.
Oh, but there's a turnover.
They need
Brown found Newman. Newman, spin move, layup. No good, in and out. That was an unlucky move there, but as they say, you create your own luck. And now, Nolan has to get through the backcourt. Finds Craver. 35 seconds left in this game. And finds a guy in the paint. And they're just going to hold the ball, it looks like. Pretty smart. Yep. Craver just toying with the defense at whim. Finds Kaiser, and now they're just going to let the ball.
Well, the place is going crazy.
And there's 10 seconds left in this game. And Centerville is going to win your junior varsity MVCC game of the week.
Well, there they go, the
Fairmont band.
Fairmont Pep Band? All right. Final score, 34-24.
And stick around, because we have more action for you coming up in your varsity MVCC game of the week between Centerville and Fairmont. This was just an appetizer to the main event and your star of the game. We know it. You know it. It's
Dash Craver. He just really utilized driving to the hoop.
Double team, ball stolen away. Kicks it up court. Up off the glass. Launched a three from the corner, and it's good. 3 for 3 for the last 3 shots.
A beautiful pass.
Gets it in the foul.
And one. A beautiful attack.
He's going to launch a 3 and drills it. Adams lobs down low to Johnson, up off the glass.